We know a photo is one of the best ways to freeze time, and you may be wanting to freeze time as we enter the start of the school year. But before your kids move up a grade, make sure you document the moment with a camera click. My next guest is rolling out 5 ways to capture the start of the school year. Ways you haven't tried before, but will make your heart burst for years to come. Photographer Kayla Trujillo joins me, and we know that classic front porch photo. We all take them. I still take them of my senior. But you're saying maybe switch it over and do a little school too.
Yes. So one thing that I think sometimes gets forgotten is to go to the school and take a picture in front of the school. I feel like for me, when I look back on pictures of myself in front of my school, the school looks way smaller, like looks so different than I remember it as a little kid. And so it's just a fun way to capture it for your kids to look back on in the future.
Yeah, one thing we do want to point out is safety though. We know we don't want to post the name of their school.
Yeah, so I would just be really cautious about that. I would be careful about posting like what the school's name is and like any like identifying landmarks, but you can see in that picture, you can't tell where she's going to school.
Yeah.
But I can save those ones that have the school name for me and just put them in her little box, and then she can have them one day.
So cute. And another idea you had I like is to focus on one item specifically.
Okay, yeah, so if you're doing the front porch classic picture, do that, it's so cute. But take a picture of their backpack, because I feel like the backpack represents the things that they're interested in at that age. So like with my son specifically, we've gone through the Toy Story backpack phase, and then we moved into the Avengers and the Marvel, and now he's into Star Wars. And so like you can see him grow up through his backpack. And so right now, she just loves everything girly, and so we have flowers. And then I think this year she wants to move to like a cat backpack. And so like it's just like her interests are reflected in her backpack.
Yeah, because that's one of the things they pick out.
Yeah.
Huh? The lunchbox would be another.
Yeah,
cute
lunchbox
one.
too. Oh, super cute.
Okay, so you say a video. Don't just do a photo.
Yes.
Think of a video.
Yes. Okay, so I love doing these. I used to do them with the birthdays, and now I kind of have moved to doing it to back to school because it's just like a set time every year to do it. But just do a little interview with them. Like ask them what their favorite color is, who are their best friends, what do they want to be when they grow up? Because just like the backpacks, that's going to change every year. And so it's a really fun way to see them grow up and change just with a quick like phone interview. It doesn't have to be very long, and just like record their little personality.
Yeah, I was gonna say, then you can see their personality.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you say moms and dads, you need to get in the photo.
Okay, because of course this is their childhood and that's so important, but it's also your parenthood. Like I'm only gonna be a mom to these kids for so long, and so like you need to get in the picture, even if it feels weird, even if it's uncomfortable. My husband was so grumpy, I made him stand there, but it matters. And then your kids have pictures with their parents growing up, and you know, we change and we age just like my kids do. And so
yeah, speaking of that, you say it is important to take that picture every single year, and especially because we can even maybe look back on our own.
Yeah, you can.
Like maybe you brought some pictures.
Oh, I did. Okay, I was gonna say every year, at least document your kids. Like you can do the school picture. So these are my classic school pictures. Or if you just like do like a studio picture with a photographer or something, but just get like an individual portrait of your kid every year, because they just change so much. And I love looking back on, I mean, my bangs and like the butterfly clip, which actually now I guess is in style again because my daughter has those. But I mean, you just change so much. And so documenting that to look back on is just so fun.
All right, Kayla, where can we find more from you?
So you can find me on Instagram. It's kayla.trulyphotography.
Okay, some great tips. Let's mix it up a little with those school photos. Thanks.
Thank you.